Hello, my name is Amika Savage, and for my service learning project for Biology 101, I worked in the Outback Gardens. Here is a picture of me pulling up weeds in the gardens. The gardens practice biointensive farming, which is an organic agricultural system which focuses on maximum yields from a small area of land while simultaneously improving and maintaining the fertility of the soil. Part of biointensive farming is companion planting, and as you can see in this picture, there are 3 different crops planted in close proximity to each other. This is beneficial for pest control, pollination, and providing a habitat for creatures. Maximizing the use of space is also good for resources because certain species use different resources. An effect of biointensive farming is an increase of biodiversity. Biodiversity of living organisms such as worms, snails, and a wide variety of insects became apparent to me as I was gardening. Biodiversity is important because the more species an ecosystem has, the healthier it is. Ecosystems with lots of biodiversity are more resilient and have lower rates of invasive species. Here is another picture of me pulling up weeds and a picture of my group. Instead of using fertilizers like in traditional farming, biointensive farming uses composting. A major problem with the use of fertilizers is eutrophication. This occurs when fertilizers are washed off the land by rainwater into rivers and lakes. The resulting increase of nitrate or phosphate in the water encourages algae growth, which forms a bloom over the water surface. This prevents sunlight reaching other water plants, which then die. Bacteria break down the dead plants and use up the oxygen in the water, so the lake may be left completely lifeless. The outback does not use fertilizers and uses composting instead, which is more beneficial to the ecosystem as a whole because it helps prevent the process of eutrophication. Here is a gardening tool, and this is a picture of the beautiful outback gardens.